James Otto was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards this year. His song, Just Got Started Lovin You, shot to #1 on the country charts recently. James Otto joins us this evening at 5. Good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
You have connections to this place, don't you?
Yeah, actually, I lived here for a long time. I have lots of family that lives in Grand Forks, but I also have a lot of people spread out over the state. My grandparents have lived in Findlay, North Dakota, right outside of Findlay, for, well, their whole lives, I guess.
I'm guessing that you wouldn't consider yourself an overnight success.
Yeah, you know, I get that a lot because Just Got Started blew up so fast, and it actually almost took 9 months for it to reach #1, which is a long climb. But I had a record deal before that, and I've been in Nashville for 11 years, so it's not been overnight for me, but it's really great to have the success now, for sure.
And the Grammy nominations, what must that feel like?
Unbelievable. I mean, it's something that you can't really prepare for. I got the phone call out of the blue. I was in the middle of the ocean, actually on a cruise. I was doing this show on a cruise, and got the phone call that said that you were nominated for 2 Grammys, and I almost fell out of my chair. It was crazy. I still can't hardly believe it.
You had a guitar incident the other night.
Yes.
Was it Saturday night?
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah.
Yes, it hurts my feelings even talking about it now. Yeah, I was on stage in Florida, and thank you for getting me this guitar, by the way. I had a guitar fall off of the stand and break the neck off, break the headstock off the neck, and so I didn't have a guitar for this interview, and so I couldn't play anything for you, and you went out and got this for me. I appreciate it.
But it wasn't just any guitar. This
was a guitar that I've had for 10 years. It was my onstage companion for 10 years. I've written, you know, hundreds of songs on it. In fact, Just Got Started Lovin You was written on it. In Color was written on it. A whole bunch of songs have been written on that guitar, and it really broke my heart to see it go. But they tell me they can fix it. I don't know how you do that, but it'll be interesting to see what happens.
And there's a new one on the way. I happen to know.
They're bringing a new one, thank God.
What is the Music Mafia?
The Music Mafia is a collection of friends, like John Rich of Big and Rich, and Big Kenny, and myself, and John Nicholson, and a couple of others. Corey Gearman, my manager, actually, were the founding members of Music Mafia. And it's like a loose-knit collective of artists that decided to band together and try to do something different in Nashville. We really wanted to open up the definition of country music a little bit, and I think Big and Rich were one of those bands that really did that. They really, you know, kind of kicked open the door and had a fresh, different sound, and so did Gretchen as well. Well, I like to call what I do country soul, and it's a mixture of country music and soul music and a little bit of rock, and that whole thing is about bringing freshness and something different to the genre. And we all had that idea that, you know, we were stronger together than we were apart. And it really worked out very well that all of us have had record deals now and had some pretty good success.
Well, we'll hear yours in just a moment.
Yeah.
We'll try out this guitar from Kenny's as well.
See if it'll work.
All right. We'll be back with James Otto right after this. James Otto's latest CD is called Sunset Man. He is appearing in Grand Forks tomorrow night at the Alara Center beginning at 7:30. And now here is James Otto.
Go now, honeycomb, till be in the day. Baby, there ain't nothing at the office so important it can't wait. I'm thankful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. Yes, it's gonna take forever, darling girl. I just got started loving you. What's the point in fighting what we're feeling? We both know we'll never win. Ain't this what we're missing? Let's just stop all this resisting and give in. Wrap my arms around you, you know you don't want to leave this room. got started loving you. What can I say? I've never felt this way. Girl, you're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure would be a shame if we left this moment so soon. So won't you lay back down beside me, girl, just like I know you want to. Trust me when I tell you, darling girl, I just got started loving you. Oh yeah, and I ain't gonna stop. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What can I say? I've never felt this way. Girl, you're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure would be a shame if we left this moment so soon. I'm thankful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do. This is gonna take forever, darling girl, I just got started loving you. Oh yeah, come back and let me hold you, darling girl, I just got started loving you.